Why is the R? Oh, I get it. Okay, never mind. Because you're choosing.
Oh, probably, yeah, because you have you as player 2 right now.
Yeah.
So, welcome to the new podcast / Twitch stream called On the Green with Geen. I still love your idea of having the Neo Turf Masters on the green, on the Geen.
On the Geen.
So hopefully we are going to go ahead, play a round of golf, chat about stuff, and go from there. So, my guest tonight is Finchiekins TL.
Felonious Owl.
Wait, do we both roll the same number?
I
There we
guess
go.
so. Huh.
I didn't even know you could do that. So, tonight's golf game of choice is Kirby's Dream Course. And, I don't know, are you leaving everything on default?
Yeah, I don't need.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, it's been a little while since I played this. So.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Maxi Relaxi. So, Finch, tell me, what have you been up to lately?
Just working. Selling video games.
Yeah, you're getting rid of a lot of your stuff, aren't you?
Yeah. A lot of mostly stuff I just don't have time to play.
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't blame you. Like, you get, it's like, how much time do you have? You know what I mean? Like, any of us.
Yeah.
Like,
I remember.
No, I'm sorry.
I just remember being able to get a hole in one on this course every time.
Well, let me see here.
Yeah, I don't have enough time at all. I'm getting like depressed looking at all these games and knowing I'll never be able to play them.
Yeah.
It's like, well.
Oh, that's right there. No, I mean that's my thing. Is like and especially too, like the games I usually stockpile are like these 80-hour RPGs, you know. And it's like, when am I ever gonna play like I want to play like Xenoblade Chronicles, for example. Like, I really do, but am I ever going to play Xenoblade Chronicles, you know? Like, maybe I will.
That's one of my favorites, so you better play it.
Is it?
If you don't play it and love it, that means you don't like me.
Just like Final Fantasy IX?
Yeah, like Final Fantasy... That's right, you hate Final Fantasy IX. You hate me.
I didn't hate it. I think you need to push A, by the way. There you go. Like, okay, I didn't hate Final Fantasy IX, but it was... I don't know. Like, it got to a point where I felt like all the charm in that game, like, fell off.
Yeah, it's so perfect at this stage. You think so? Well, I guess, I mean, they definitely get to a point where they're trying to say. They definitely get to a point where they kind of ran out of budget. And like, oh, we better get to the end of the game.
Well, like, I mean, again, the game, it started off so strong. Like, he had all these great characters. Like, I loved Steiner. I loved the whole thing with him and Dagger. And, like, the whole thing with Vivi and his story and, like, what does it mean to exist? And all these, like kind of dark undertones I thought were fantastic.
They're amazing. For a game that came out in I guess it was 2000 when it came out. And I don't think anything's really topped that. Because I don't feel like it has, because Vivi's like sitting there talking about death and stuff.
Right.
It's like what happens when we die?
Right. It's like all these really dark themes. But then, like, when they start wrapping up those individual stories, like, it just, I don't know, like, all these characters that had great personality just kind of became a little flat. No! And I just kind of wish that, like I wish it had carried the momentum that it had when it started.
Yeah, I can see that.
And I really didn't care for the villain. I don't know. Like I wanted to love Final Fantasy IX more than I did. And I'm disappointed that I did.
Yeah, the villain seemed like a didn't they the whole game at first they were following Kuja, wasn't that the villain in Final Fantasy IX?
Yeah, I believe it was Kuja.
Wasn't he kind of like a last minute addition thing to like he came in kind of at the very end? They're like, oh yeah, by the way.
Well, because you kind of think it's going to be the queen that's going to be the villain for that game.
Yeah.
And then she kind of fizzles out. And he, like, steps in, but he's never really all that imposing. Oh, that's a...
Yeah.
Poor you. At the bottom of the stream here.
Just killed Kirby.
He's going to drown. Yeah, so in the Twitch chat, Max is saying that he also wants to play Xeno Chronicles. Oh, I'm sorry, Xenobutt Chronicles. But he's intimidated.
Xenobutt Chronicles?
That's what he says. I don't make the chat.
This isn't Max Hollis, is it? Is this...
It is Max Hollis.
Oh, really? Wow, nice.
But he like myself, he's intimidated by just the size of that game.
Yeah, there's a lot of video game there. Yeah. I never even finished the first one. I think I was 60 hours in. I was about halfway through it. It's like the whole premise is you're on these huge giant. I don't know if they're robots. I guess they are robots. Yeah, you're on these giant robots, and like people just live there. And like halfway through the game, I guess this is spoiler territory. Sorry, everyone. You cross over from one to the other. Let's see if I can make this shot.
I mean, I had no idea about any of that, so that actually sounds really cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's like the Bionis. It's the Bionis and the Mechanis. Like one is the Bionis is like all the biological things, like animals and people, and the Mechanis is all the mecha of the robot.
Okay.
Which are also people.
Wait, so... No. Very good. I thought I was
gonna
No! Back into the water!
Oh. Yeah, that's the whole premise of the game. Like, they're kind of like opposed to each other. Oh my god. That was awful.
So wait, how much does Xenoblade Chronicle tie into Chronicles X? Like, are they... Because they always seem like they're so distant from each other.
Chronicles X? You mean the Wii U one?
The Wii U one, yeah.
Okay. I don't think it ties in a lot. I could be completely wrong about that, though. Because, like I said, I never beat the first one. I got pretty much halfway through it. Oh my god, that was a sad mistake there. But anyway, yeah. So I don't think it really ties in with the first one at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it almost seems like even when like they were talking about like Xenoblade Chronicles 2, it's kind of like it seems like the Wii U game doesn't even exist, you know?
Yeah. See if I make the shell just landing in there.
Nice.
Oh, sweet. Well, Chronicles 2. I mean, they did have some flying robots, but it was handled differently than Chronicles X, where it's just like a thing you can get and fly around in your own in your robot, which they called Scales.
Okay.
It had an amazing song. Anyone who played it, they're thinking about it right now. Or at least if they got to the robots. Dun, 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 dun. It was the most amazing. It was the worst stupid song, but it was also the most amazing song.
Yeah, Max mentions here that he says that the end of the game was a bit like the plot at the end was silly, is what he says.
What, Max?
Max.
Oh, well. No, in Xenoblade X, I was just saying.
Oh no! In Chronicles, and he also says that he played quite a bit of X.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think X really relates to Chronicles.
Yeah.
I think it's just like the battle system similar or something. Oh, look at you. Your little tornado.
I'm gonna get that guy over there.
Oh, let's just see if I can get this tomato man here.
Get a random ability.
But X2 really ties in with it.
With the first one?
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Yeah. No, like, I'll probably go. Like, I'll probably play that. This past week I was in North Carolina for a couple of days. And one of the days, I started playing that Sakuna of Rice and Ruin.
Oh, yeah?
And I liked what I played. Like, I was kind of surprised that it's like a 2D. Oh, that was horrible. That it's like a 2D action platformer with, like...
Yeah.
I guess, like, a farming mechanic in it. Like, it seems like you... Like, in the levels, there's, like, bunches of wheat around, so you can, like, attack the wheat, and you collect resources from that.
Yeah.
Have you played it?
That's how I haven't played it, but that's how I understand it.
Yeah. Like, I wouldn't mind putting more time into it. But again, it's like another one of those games that I'm like, this seems cool, but... Like, how much time am I gonna... Like, how many hours in the day are there, you know?
Yeah, but I think that one might be, like, one of the ones that's more worth exploring.
Yeah. No, I think you're right.
Because I'm selling, like, a lot of the stuff I'm selling is, like, games I thought I wanted to play, but I don't want to play when I really think about it. It's like Hyperdimension Neptunia. I liked, like, one of those games, but one is enough. I'm sorry, Hyperdimension Neptunia.
Well, and there's, like 7 of those, at least?
Jesus, there's so... Oh my god. Wow. There's so many of those games. Yeah, there's... I don't think I can name all of them. Okay, there's one Hyperdimension Neptunia game that I want to play. Look at that. Wow, what an asshole move. But this... Oh my god. And you just killed me.
Dream
I'm
Course.
dead now. Dream Murder.
It's all fair on Dream Course.
Yeah. Actually pretty impressed with it. But anyway, I was, like, the single Hyperdimension Neptunia game I actually do want to play now is the one with the Sega. Remember the Sega Hard Girls?
Oh yeah! I forgot they did, like, a crossover game, didn't they?
Yeah. It seems like a dream. It's like, there's no way that happened, but it did. And if there's one with Corona in it, or, Corona... It's gotta be... Corona is definitely, like, she has to be in it, or I don't care. But apparently there was one with, like, VTubers, and I think she might have been in it.
I had no clue. So, wait, like, I'm curious about Corona. Oh, he just stole my star! But, like, okay. All of these, like, Corona, for example, like, she is part of... What is it called? Like, HoloLive? Is that what it is?
Yeah, HoloLive.
Is that, like, a group, or, like, why are they all associated with each other? Like,
okay, someone besides me could explain this better, but I think she is. Oh no!
There we go.
But yeah, I think it's part of her group. It's like they're all managed by I guess they're managed by the same group. I don't know. I don't know enough about it to say too much. Oh, look at.
Oh.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
So, Finch, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to be an asshole here.
What?
Let's get this.
What happened?
Let's steal your stars.
You're gonna take my stars?
I'm gonna try.
If you hit it too hard. You just hit it too hard, fly off the cliff. That's what I want. Oh my god! I didn't know that happened.
Yep.
Holy shit. Let's turn adult content warning on this.
Yeah, it's good enough.
It's like Mario Party, or you can... Can I hit this? Let's see.
I mean, I think you can.
Did I hit it too hard?
Yep, there you go.
Oh, look. Oh, nice. I can take it back.
Oh! Nice.
Yeah, I love the Xenoblade games, though. Going back to that temporarily.
Yeah.
I think those for me, those are top tier games. I know people don't really like them, but they are very anime, kind of silly, but I love those games.
Yeah. Now, I remember a friend of mine describing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 as, like, how did he pronounce it? Like, the waifu simulator?
I guess it is kind of.
Because aren't you also, like getting swords, and the swords are girls, and it's like this whole...
For the most part, some are men too. Are there non-binary swords? I don't remember. Oh, there's one. Finch.
Wait, is there a sword named Finch?
Yeah, one of the things you can get is Finch.
Nice.
He's a little bird.
Oh.
I remember when they showed that in the Nintendo Direct, and I was like, yeah, it's me. I don't know if Finch is actually non-binary in the game, though. Yeah. I'm gonna pretend I'll claim that. Look, what are you doing? That cat's by the window. Yeah, but one of the great things it did do was, like, you know how all the games now are gacha?
Yeah.
Like, where you pretty much,
Oh, nuts.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
You have to pay money for a chance to get something nowadays instead of... It's not even guaranteed you get it.
Yeah. Well, even, like, did you play Snack World at all?
No. That's one of the ones I sold.
I don't blame you. I played it for, like, an hour, maybe 2 hours?
Yeah.
I
think you were kind of disappointed in it.
Oh, I was majorly disappointed in it. Real quick, Max just referred to Xenoblade 2 as he says Xenoblade 2 is for sure Xenobutt.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, Snack World, I played for about, I don't know, 1 or 2 hours.
Yeah.
It's basically Diablo with a huge gacha element. And, like, it's not... Like, there's no... what I can see, there's no microtransactions. But...
Yeah.
There might as well be. Like, it's so integrated into the game.
Yeah.
That... Oh, damn. I just flew past that.
Oh, God, look at you.
But, like, the gacha element is so integrated into the gameplay loop that I'm like, this is going to be, like... You know, I'm going to need to grind for whatever the currency is to keep rolling for random weapons and keep hoping that I get it. And if I don't, then go grind some more.
Well, that's pretty much how Xenoblade 2 was. You got this currency, I think it was crystals, and you cashed in the crystals to pretty much roll a new, I don't even remember what they called them. I don't think they called them swords. What did they call them? I don't remember. If I went back to the game for about 2 seconds, I'd remember. But yeah, you got these crystals. You got, like, the common ones. You got, I think, the rare ones, and I think there were special ones or something.
Mm-hmm.
And you pretty much used them. And some of these characters, like, ridiculously low chances. Like, what's her name? Cosmos from Xenosaga.
Oh, is she in it?
Yeah, she's in it.
Nice.
Even though Xenosaga sucks, Cosmos, I thought it was cool that they actually had that character in there.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I figured Namco would have, not really allowed that, but...
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's the same developer, maybe
Yeah, it's Monolith.
Right? Yeah.
Monolith is the same developer behind it. And Xenosaga freaking sucks, so I'm sure someone might listen to this and disagree, but I hate Xenosaga.
I think I played it for, like, I don't know, 45 minutes 15 years ago, and don't remember... Like, I thought it was okay, but I wasn't crazy about it.
I played the first one, and it's like it just never ended, and it just got so boring near the end. And like the battles were like 20 minutes for like regular battles. It's like, this is so stupid. Oh, here we go. Oh,
nice.
What happened? I hate you.
Yeah, you lost your power.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, when one Kirby hits another, they swap powers.
This is like really good two-player. This is really good. What do you call it? Not co-op. I guess not co-op.
Like competitive.
Yeah, this is really good competitive play.
Oh, it's fantastic.
I don't think I've ever played this game two-player seriously.
Oh,
like,
really?
I might have played a little bit with my brother, but This is a cool experience.
Yeah, no, I love Kirby's Dream Course. Like when this
Yeah,
came,
this
when this came out, like me and a
Mhm.
friend of mine spent literally the entire afternoon doing nothing but playing Dream Course.
Yeah. This is it's such a good game.
Yeah, I'm actually
Yeah.
really surprised that they have not tried to do something else with Kirby Dream
Yeah.
Course.
Yeah, it's like F Pokemon Snap. They should try to make a new Kirby Dream Course. This is like one of the best things that Hell ever made.
Yeah. Like, I'm always kind of curious to see how the other... I forgot what it's called. It's like Super Ball or something. Like, there was another game that's basically on the Kirby Dream Course engine, but it never got a US release. I think it was only on the satellite in Japan.
Oh, it's Satellavia?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, I think it's Specialty Golf.
That's it. Specialty Golf. That's what it's called.
Yeah, because it was okay, we're gonna go back way back when with Nintendo Power, because I remember reading about Specialty Golf. It was in like the coming soon section of Nintendo Power forever.
Yeah.
I don't think I can really make this shot because I gotta go through you.
Yeah, you can try.
I don't want to do the sun because that'll get rid of my stars. Oh well, let's see. Don't go off the cliff. Keep going. Yeah, hit that other pink star. But yeah, it was in the Nintendo Power like coming soon section forever.
Yeah.
And then one day it was gone, and I think Kirby's Dream Course was there.
Yeah, like originally I thought maybe Kirby's Dream Course was like a localization, but I'm pretty sure they're two separate games.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that like you said, Specialty Golf was just released for Satellaview.
No.
But I think I might have been wrong. Oh, I see what you're trying to do. I see what you're trying to do. Get you out of here.
I'm trying.
Trying to make this shot here.
Nice.
That's right. That's right. Get out of here. I guess you could just jump up there if you wanted to.
That's what I'm hoping.
No, I'm gonna puff up and hit you. At the spikes, I can do that. Yeah, but okay, so. Oh.
Oh, that didn't trigger it?
Ha ha. Thought you were so cool.
I did.
Oh.
I did think I was so cool.
I don't know if I can do this. Try this. Yeah, but when this came out, come on, Kirby. Come on, Kirby. Yeah. Oh, so close. When this came out, my mom pretty much took my brother and I to the Toys R Us, pick out a game we wanted for our birthday. So I got Final Fantasy 3/6. See, that's still a bother that we have to.
That we need to clarify which Final Fantasy we're talking about.
Yeah. But yeah, my brother picked up this one.
Yeah, at this point, I just refer. Oh, look at you! You won.
Hi, Kirby. I'm waving at you. Can't see me, but I'm waving at Kirby.
Let's do another round.
Yeah, that's fine.
Look at you dancing.
Here I go. That's right. There's three of me, and I'm dancing.
Look at that curve.
Hey, big girl, come over here. Yeah, you better be mad.
Nope. No, you go first. Here we go.
Yes, this game was by Iwata and Sakurai. This was their masterpiece. No, but like I was thinking earlier today, like how what Mario Kart did for like racing games. Which I mean, it's not like a too serious racing game or whatever, but this kind of does for golf games.
Yeah, in a lot of ways, yeah, because it makes it really accessible. Like it adds wacky elements that you can't do in real life.
And nothing else really even attempted to do this.
No, not that I can really think of. I mean, the only thing I could think of in recent, and I mean, like, it's super recent, was Golf with Your Friends has, like, power-ups and stuff.
Huh.
So, like, that, and again, it's not like this, but it's like, there's power-ups in Golf with Your Friends where, like, your golf ball becomes a cube, you know? So, like,
Yeah.
it starts interacting with the terrain differently. But, like, this is so... Like, in the same way that Mario Kart... Oh, come on. The same way that Mario Kart is so, you know, rooted in its Mario roots with those power-ups.
Yeah.
Like, this feels so natural to be a part of Kirby.
Oh, you know.
I didn't even see that.
I thought it was gonna fly over. I was sure.
So did I.
Yeah, it's really kind of brilliant how all the Kirby abilities play into this game.
Yeah.
Like, Specialty Golf couldn't have done this. I wonder what at one point they were like, yeah, why don't we just make this a Kirby game?
Well, I wonder if Specialty Golf did have like special abilities as well, or was it more straight laced? But
I don't know.
yeah, we'll have to download it. Find out.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, that's,
Yes.
no, that's not what I want. Not what I want. I don't want Mr. Shine. Come on, go back down. Hit it again. Come, just hit it again.
Max is yelling. Oh, I can't believe you hit it a second time. Max is yelling at us for saying Mario Kart's not serious. So is Melly.
It is serious. I love Mario Kart. I mean, it's not. What I mean by serious is not like what were the racing games of the day. I mean, it's less serious than F-Zero, but F-Zero is kind of the same thing where it's like introducing racing games to the masses.
Right. Yeah.
It's not like those Formula One games where it's just like, I don't know.
Well,
I don't want to say boring.
It's not, no, I mean that's the right term for it. It's not a boring game.
Yeah.
So, Lindsay just came into the chat. Hey, Lindsay. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us.
Hello. Shall we tweet this on Twitter?
I tweeted this on the Twitter.
On the tweeters.
I completely missed that guy.
I'll look for your post so I can retweet it. So I'm gonna do this. Is just gonna take a second.
Yeah. Well, it's your turn right now. If you want to take your swing, and then I'll go and you can retweet it.
The little jump man.
Yeah.
The jump man.
So last week.
Oh,
look at you with your 5. And I don't think there's no. Look at me. I'm trying to use the right analog stick to pan the camera. How do you look at the entire map? I don't remember. Is it like X? Yeah, it's Y.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah, there's no sun. Okay. But yeah, so this past week I went to this little arcade while I was in North Carolina. And
what's it called, Nick?
What was it?
Was it called Nick Arcade?
Sadly, it was not. But I went to this little... Look at that. I went to this little arcade called Lost Ark. And... like, it turned out to be, like, more of a game store slash... like a game store with a little arcade, like, in the back room. Which was really bizarre. Like, it was like, instead of having a stock room, it was just this arcade that they kind of carved back there. And to be honest, I was kind of bummed out with it, because they basically had, like, 6 cabinets of Street Fighter, of different versions of Street Fighter. And then they had... It was like, okay, that's cool, but, you know, it's Street Fighter. Like, you can kind of get that anywhere, right?
Yeah.
But they did have a couple of, like cave shooters, or at least one cave shooter, or what I thought was a cave shooter. And that huge, what was it called, Dorius? Cabinet? Darius.
The fish shooter.
That was really cool, seeing that big fish shooter. Because that was, like, spread across, like, 2 high-def TVs, and it's, like, 4 players. But then I noticed near the front, they had a bunch of music games, all that had, like, headphones attached to them.
Oh,
So
that's where it's at.
yeah, so like I played poppin' music for literally hours,
Yeah.
and
Pop music is so
it
good.
is so good. Like I have never played poppin' music. I've always wanted to, but I've never seen it in the arcade, and I've never seen like the poppin' controller in person. But like I played it for a good solid 2 hours and just absolutely loved it.
Yeah. It's a very good game. Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't hit that. Well, why didn't they make this for N64? I wonder if Kirby Bowl was going to be something like this.
I wonder. Oh, Lindsay is going to retweet this on the Geek to Geek Twitter. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yay!
Yeah, what was... No, that's what it was. I was thinking, weren't they going to make a Kirby's Dream Course for N64? But no, it was a Kirby Tilt and Tumble that was going to use like a special controller pack, wasn't it?
It was for, yeah, Kirby Tilt and Tumble. That was for Game Boy Color, right?
Kirby Tilt and Tumble was for Game Boy Color, but then they were working... Like, when they first showed off... You know what? Maybe it wasn't the N64. Maybe it was the GameCube. It was one of the two that they were doing like a Kirby Tilt and Tumble sequel. I think it was GameCube actually. Now that I'm thinking about it,
Yeah.
that you would use the Game Boy Advance, I think, to go ahead and connect the Game Boy, I think, and use that as like the sensor to tilt Kirby around. Yes, take your star.
Yeah, I'm not doing too great this time. Let's see what happens if I just go for it.
Oh!
Nothing good came of that.
I don't know. Looks pretty good to me.
Might have been the worst move I could have made. For me, at least. Not for you.
Oh.
Can I, like, hide stuff?
You can, like cover my Kirby.
Yeah, can you just be, like, really distracting?
It's a shame you can't make the cursor huge on the Switch Online. Cover the entire screen.
I'm just gonna go for it. Pow. Get your star. I don't care about anything else. Take your stupid stars.
Did you ever play Tilt and Tumble on Game Boy Color?
Yeah. I played a little bit, not too much.
I don't remember if I bought it or not, actually. I remember I was working at EB Games when that came out. And I know for sure that... Oh, I completely missed that octopus. I remember playing it when I was working. But I don't think I ever bought it. I don't think I ever got, like, super far in it.
Yeah. It seemed like it was kind of frustrating because you had to play it on the Game Boy Color screen.
Yeah. That's kind of my memory, too.
It wasn't backlit.
My memory is that I mean, of course, I was on Game Boy Color. It wasn't backlit. And, like, to get a good angle, like, you had to kind of hold the Game Boy really straight.
Yeah.
And, yeah. Like, I remember it was fun. Like, maybe on the Game Boy Advance it would be better. Or maybe I'd enjoy it more. Nope.
Yeah, I thought I was being clever there. Yeah, it would have been better on something with a backlit screen.
Yeah.
Unlike the way where you had to orient the cartridge, you couldn't play it on the Game Boy Advance SP when that came out.
Oh, that's right. Because it was backwards.
Yeah, because it was in the bottom of the Game Boy.
Right. So the cartridge would have been facing the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Oh, I just want to hit that squid.
Yeah, I think Wario Twisted actually had an option so you could change which model Game Boy you were playing on. So, like, if it was the Game Boy Advance, it would adjust accordingly to for that.
Yeah, but they might not have really been thinking about the Game Boy Advance at the point where that Kirby came out. I don't know. Maybe they were. Oops.
I mean, I think they may have been thinking about Game Boy Advance, but I don't think they were thinking about, like, SP.
Yeah, they probably weren't thinking about SP. Yeah, do you remember, like, it was like the 1991 issue of EGM or something, where they're like, oh yeah, the Game Boy Atlantis is going to come out one of these days. And it was like nearly 10 years later.
Well, it felt like, I mean, like, I don't know, like, I almost feel like Nintendo's... Let's see if I get that guy. Like, their biggest crime against themselves, or the biggest obstacle was themselves, because the Game Boy Color and Game Boy in general was just such a successful system.
Yeah.
That, like, they didn't want to end it, you know?
Yeah, they didn't even need anything for like 10 years.
Yeah.
Especially Pokemon.
Oh god,
Pokemon, yeah.
Well, Pokemon, I remember my memory is that the Game Boy was basically dead.
Yeah.
And Pokemon came out and completely rejuvenized that entire system.
Yeah, pretty much. You're right.
Yeah. Like, I remember, like, not really caring at all about... Oh! Damn. I remember not caring at all about Game Boy. And then Game Boy... And then Pokemon came out, and it was just, like... Everyone was obsessed again with that system.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really amazing. Like, that's... Look at you.
No! Get me doing stupid shit. I could have done that. And do you remember when, this is like a really vivid memory for me for some reason. Like, when Nintendo Power reviewed it, they were like, yeah, it's not that great.
What, Pokemon?
Yeah.
I'm amazed they get away with that.
I don't know what the hell they were thinking.
Right. Like, Nintendo's like, no. It's fantastic. Tell them.
This is the greatest game ever.
Look at you. Nice.
Oh,
You're 7-3 on this course.
what a great competitive game. It like has just enough randomness that... But I mean, there's still a lot of skill involved.
Yeah.
I'm very skilled at this game. No, I'm just kidding.
I can't believe we're only on the second hole on this course.
Yeah, that's crazy. That one took forever.
Lindsay apologizes for not chatting much in the chat. No problem. We appreciate you being here. Thank you.
It's okay. Looking around, seeing what I can do. The sun and shine thing's not going to do anything for me.
Well, not yet, anyways.
Hit it! Hit it!
Oh!
No.
I was expecting that to kind of ricochet a bit faster than it did.
Yeah, I thought it would shoot me. Like F-Zero.
Yeah, me too. Well. Might as well take advantage.
Boo! 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 Can you hear them? Everyone in the crowd is booing.
No, they love me. It's fine.
Boo.
You suck!
I'm just going for this guy. There we go. Nothing fancy here.
Poor Kirby. He's so hungry.
Yeah, the one-player game of this is actually pretty difficult.
I remember there
Do you
being
remember?
really tricky holes in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, a few years ago I had played quite a bit of this on 3DS. I mean, it's just the SNES game, but I had downloaded it and was playing that for a while. Yeah, I've bought Kirby's Dream Course so many times at this point. No.
Oh, that was stupid.
Back into the sand trap.
I wasn't thinking how that was really gonna work. Clap. Oh, can you see? Yeah.
Can you see where you're going? Alright. I think that's gonna hit that guy? Let's see.
I don't know. I don't know if you can see it.
What do I have? I have the tornado. That's not gonna really help me.
Is it to knock me? What the hell? Wow.
Does that
That's
hurt you
rude.
as well? Wow, okay.
Oh, wow. Rude.
I didn't realize I took away energy as well.
Devastating. It's like the Smash Brothers of putt-putt.
Alright, can I trick shot this in there? Let's try. Let's see.
Oh man.
Nice!
Wow. That was pretty good, actually.
Thank you.
1 point ahead of me. Even though you destroyed me on that one.
Yeah, Max is saying in the chat that he feels very young because he was 10 years old when Kirby Tilt and Tumble came out.
What was that, 1999?
No. Kirby's Tilt and Tumble was 2001, I believe?
Was it?
Had to be. Yeah, 2001, maybe 2002? I think it was like 2001, though. Because I was working at EB Games. I don't think... If the Game Boy Advance was out, it wasn't out for very long. And the Game Boy Advance came out in 2001. Like, it's so funny. Like it's amazing to think that was 20 years ago, you know?
It wasn't 20 years ago. I remember it very clearly. It was 20 years ago. I can't remember anything from 20 years ago because I was only a baby.
Yeah, I'm sure you were. Just like me. A bright-eyed youth.
I wasn't a full-grown adult 20 years ago.
Oh, that worked out better
that
than I imagined.
Fancy.
Nice.
Fly into the spike.
No! Why did I do that?
Victory leap into the spike ball. Dude, I don't even know what this does.
Gives you the, it sends you straight forward.
Okay. I don't even know what I'm doing, I'm just going for it.
No! What are you doing?
Oh my god.
Jumped right off the edge.
I thought I still had the fireball. Good job.
Good job, Finch.
Finchiekins Diabolonius. Monk.
Alright, let's try this out. Yeah. Poor Max in the chat is saying that it's funny to think that 32 is a baby. Yeah, Max, I hate to break this to you. Whenever you're younger than anyone else, you're a baby. Yeah. Do you remember when you were in your 30s? I'm just kidding. I'm not in my 30s. I'm younger than that. I was gonna say, I'm not 40 years old. I'm not 40 yet. I'm not 40. So do you remember when you turned 30 and you're like, wow, my life is over. I'm so old now. And then you turn 40 and you're like, I was wrong. I thought I was so old, though. What, hitting 30? Yeah, society's like, yeah, you're old. And you're not really that old when you're 30. No, you're everyone really out there, when you... But it's funny, though. 30, like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, again, like you and I, Finch, we're practically the same age, right? Like... Oh my god, yeah. Like, do you feel old? Like no. do you yeah, like, neither do I. Like, I don't feel like I'm gonna... Like, it's gonna be devastating to hit 40, you know? Well, it will be, let me tell you. Because I've been there. Oh, man. Are we both stunned? Yeah, we're both stunned. This might work out for me. Yeah, that's right. Wake up. Wake up. Yeah, this is not... Hey, everyone in your 30s, once you hit 40, you don't even care. You're like, yeah, whatever. My back kind of hurts, but I don't even care. Carpal tunnel syndrome, yeah, it's kicking up. I'll be okay. Well, I think it's funny. The new thing that I keep telling all these new workers that I'm getting that are like 19 and 20. Oh my god! Born after 9/11. Oh yeah, well, like, you know, it's like you ask them, it's like, okay, so your password is your date of birth. What year were you born in? Oh, 2001. I'm like, oh Jesus, sweet Jesus. But, you know, it's like, you know what? I feel like I've been like 19 for 20 years, so I feel like that's okay. Pretty much.
I don't even know.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Off the edge.
Oh my god. I should tornadoed and try to spin away from it. It's like in real life. Turn into a tornado and get out of any situation. Yeah, once you... I think 19 is as mature as you're gonna get.
Yeah, well, I think, you kind of find who you are, and then that's kind of it, Like,
Yeah.
maybe you change a little here and there, but it's not like you kind of are who you kind of, at least the core personality is kind of the same at some point. Like, if you're an asshole for the rest of your life at that point,
Oh no.
So, I'm glad I'm perfect, so.
I don't think I'm as much of an asshole as I used to be when I was 19.
No.
I didn't know shit.
Well, I mean...
Listen, y'all don't know shit until you're 36 at least. And when I turned 50, I was like, yeah, I didn't know shit until I was 45.
Well, it would be kind of sad if we never changed, right? So,
yeah,
there's always that.
It would be pretty sad.
So, speaking of being adults and doing adult things, this past month, I started watching DuckTales Season 3, the new one.
Oh my god.
It is so good.
Show. What a good show for adults to watch.
It's just so well written. Like, it's so clever, and it's such a love letter to people that love, like, to us, 30-year-old kids that love Disney Afternoon. Especially this third season. Like, there's so many references to all the other Disney Afternoon shows.
It basically pulls everything in.
Yeah.
I think even Bonkers is in.
Yeah. There was. I just saw an episode the other day that had, like, they kept showing Bonkers in what's the name of the city that Darkwing Duck is from? Cape
Canard, is that it?
Canard. That's it.
Yeah.
Like, they showed all this, like, bonker footage.
Oh my god! You. Look at that!
Knocked me in.
Yeah, they bring in like this really, really obscure old Super Disney thing called what was it, Fluffy Puppies or something? I'm gonna look it up real quick.
I remember reading on Twitter that they did that. I don't remember that show though.
Yeah, they only have
like too obscure for me even. Oh, Lindsay's taken off. Lindsay, thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it. Hopefully we catch you next time.
Yeah, Fluffy Dogs. That's what it was called.
So what was that, a cartoon or was that something else?
Yeah, it was just an animated special.
Oh,
like in 1986. So it's like for anyone to even know about this is a miracle.
Jeez. Yeah, what an obscure thing to bring in. But it's great though that they do.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, Fluffy Dogs. We remember. Do you remember Fluffy Dogs?
Are you a real Disney fan? Look at you stealing my stars.
Oh, shit.
I was just gonna say, you should have used that rock.
I should have used it right when I got up to the edge of the cliff. I thought I was gonna roll back and maybe even hit the snowman.
Let's see how this works out.
Yeah, Fluffy Dogs was like a one-time thing in 1986. It's like, who the hell remembers this? How does anyone remember this?
Jeez.
But they had like they had gummy bears.
Yeah. Well, I know they had the whole like Gummy Bears was in the first or second season. Like they did a nod and wink towards that.
If it had rock, I could just land on that thing. I don't know if I'll be able to hit it. And
there you go.
They had a really clever. Oh, is it gonna? Oh, I don't want to do that because that'll send me off the edge, definitely. Almost surely.
Oh.
Where's it gonna take me?
Nice. That carried you further than I thought it would.
Not bad. Yeah, but they had one on the Wuzzles. Did you ever watch the?
I remember the Wuzzles existing. I don't remember ever watching it though.
Yeah, the puzzles are pretty much. It was about these animals that were like crossed with each other. Like there was Butterbear, who was a butterfly and a bear.
That sounds
So
really
it was kind of
familiar.
weird stuff. Yeah, and there's I think one of the characters was like a porpoise and a moose, and there's a hippopotamus. What was she? She was a hippopotamus and something else. I can't remember. Bumble Lion. He was like a bumblebee and a lion. So it was kind of bizarre stuff.
This sounds really familiar. I don't remember seeing that though.
Yeah, it was. I think it was on when I was pretty young. I think I might have been in kindergarten. Oh, too close. Too close. No, no, don't you dare.
Oh. You know, I wasn't going to, but now I see what you're telling me not to
Shit.
dare.
Shit!
All right, how can I do this? How can I get everything?
I mean, it's entirely possible you get everything here. Like, knock me off the cliff as well.
No.
Oh.
Oh!
Hope you don't spin again and
All
hit
my
it again.
stars. Oh, there we go.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna throw everything out the window. Watch this.
But you missed the switch.
I didn't even get to switch. Oh my god.
Okay, where's it
Wow.
gonna put you? I think it's gonna put you right next to it too. Oh, but you're out too.
Is the switch even? Can you even activate it anymore?
I don't know. I
Because
want.
it's gray.
It's grayed out. I don't know. I don't think you can.
Yeah, why don't you try to hit it? See if it.
Let's see. In I go.
Wow. What a waste.
Look at
What
Kirby
a waste.
winking.
I know.
So happy.
I'm gonna see when. Let's see when the Wuzzles was on. But yeah, they had a Wuzzles episode, and the Wuzzles episode was pretty clever because it wasn't super obvious what it was.
I have to see. Is that in?
It wasn't.
Is that a newer episode?
Yeah, that's one of the. I think that might be like in the middle of season 3.
Okay, so maybe I just haven't seen it yet. Because I think the last episode I started watching, because I'm like halfway through it, is the Christmas episode in season 3.
You know, I like Christmas episode.
So
I think that might be one of a couple of episodes I missed.
oh, yeah, it's all on Disney Plus now.
I need to watch it.
But yeah,
I paid for it.
it's like I don't know, episode 13 or so that I'm on.
I paid for that show and it was worth it. Like putting money into Disney's pocket.
You know, it's so funny though. Like my favorite thing to do is to watch like TV, or not my favorite thing to do, but my preferred way of watching TV is to go to the gym and like walk on the treadmill or do the exercise bike while watching cartoons. You know,
It's a good way to do it. You know, that's what I used to do.
Yeah,
That's what I was doing with DuckTales too, because I was doing those stupid overnight shifts at work, where I thought I could work a like 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. shift and then come back at 5 in the morning
jeez.
and do another 2 hours. Listen, kids, you can't do that. Don't try it.
Oh no, that sounds horrible.
It's horrible. See, I'll try this. I don't know where this is going to take me, but let's see. Anyway, yeah, let's watch it. So I was going to the gym at work and riding the exercise bike and watching DuckTales on my phone.
I mean, it's the best.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I kind of feel like if I'm... Like, I don't really watch TV at home. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm home, I'd rather play a video game. So, like, I typically don't watch TV while I'm here. But yeah, I mean, if I'm at the gym, like, I'm not going to play a game. So, that works out really well.
Let's see. Ba-ba-da,
Do, do.
ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. But yeah, I'd get every season like as soon as it was up on. No, that's not what I do. What do I want to do?
There we go.
That might. See if I can hit it. Oh wow. Yeah, I get it like when it was on Amazon. Oh come on! I want to hit the sun.
Well, I think that was the
That
way
was
I was
good.
watching, like Steven Universe. I was downloading that on, or I was buying those through Amazon.
Yeah, because I don't have cable.
Yeah. Well,
Does
I
anyone have
mean,
cable
cable's
anymore?
kind of stupid expensive.
Cable sucks.
That's
Oh
it.
no! No!
Oh!
There we go. That's right. That's good. Yeah, you see, it's
Yeah.
blinking now. It's not gray.
Yeah, so I think there is like a limited number of times that you can hit that switch. And that last stage, we just me going in circles on it, exhausted it.
This might or might not work.
Go ahead, bounce to it. Use your power up.
Yeah, I should use the flame, shouldn't I? Oh, there we go.
Nice.
That wasn't bad. Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Wow. Okay,
know,
we are neck and neck. You have one more point than
I
I do.
know. This is really give and take. Wow.
And now we're on the last stage.
That's pretty exciting.
That is.
What a good video game. And then Hal made like Smash Brothers, which was the fighting game. That was like Mario Kart and Kirby's Dream Course, which was their best game they ever made.
So funny. I always wish Mario Kart took more from Smash Brothers.
Huh?
Like, my biggest pet peeve with Mario Kart. Why can't you select, like you can in Smash Brothers, what items you want to play with?
You can.
No, I don't think you can.
What do you mean? Like, go? There's a menu screen where you can go in and select if you want the hammers or you want the.
In
I
Mario
think there
Kart.
is. Oh, in Mario Kart. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Like,
You're right.
Like, you should be able to go into Mario Kart and be like, you know what? I don't want to have blue shells. Let me play without blue shells.
You know why it is? It's because Nintendo isn't as good as Hal.
It's true.
If Iwata had been at Nintendo the whole time, well, they would have been an amazing company. But unfortunately, Nintendo sucks. They can't make games as good as Hal. Because Iwata was at Hal, not at Nintendo. He tried to save Nintendo, but it was too late.
It's too late. It's a lost cause. Oh.
Can you hit the Krakow in the middle?
No, I don't think you can. I think he just hurts you.
Something about this stage setup reminds me of Adventures of Lolo, too. Or Eggerland.
Maybe it's the vents?
Yeah, it's the vents and the arrows.
Yeah.
There's some kind of weird puzzle element to it that... What does ice do? Does it just make me slide?
It just makes you slide.
Oh, I might hit that.
No.
I guess not. Oh well.
Hit that guy.
Yeah, this is almost like bringing in the puzzle elements of Adventures of Lolo.
Yeah. Did you ever play, Part-Time UFO?
Yeah, of course. I love Part-Time UFO.
Yeah,
I love it.
I have it on the... I bought it when it came out on the phone, and I really liked it.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Like, I kind of want to get the Switch version at some point.
Yeah, I have it on Switch. I haven't played much of it. Because, you know, I have a million freaking video games. Doesn't everyone's got to be feeling that now. It's like, there's too many video games.
There's just too many. Yeah.
And people are always screaming for more. Look at this. Oh, I think you got it. Yeah, I was going to say, this is going to determine everything.
I mean, this right here is going to determine it, right?
Oh, man. This is it, yeah. If I could land that right there. Oh, man. It's got to be a perfect shot, though. Let's try it.
Right?
Let's see. That might not be perfect enough.
I'm not sure who...
Oh,
Oh, you bounced so much.
Oh. That's it.
Man, I almost feel bad taking this.
Wait, here we go. Shit. So close. Trying to make it so you couldn't see it. That was so close. Neck and neck.
Look at that, to the very end.
If I cover you up. I see everyone. That's me in there. Can't tell. Are you waving at Kirby?
Goodbye, Kirby. As he flies into the sun.
What you can't tell is I actually have the higher score here. I won. No, I didn't lose. I didn't lose. It says win. You can't tell, but it says win.
I am the winner.
Oh, look at that.
No, I mean, do we leave this on 1-1 or do we do one more match?
No, we gotta do one more.
I gotta do one more. Off to Krakow. I like that one Kirby doesn't just win, but completely humiliates the other Kirby.
Yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's see. I'm just gonna do midway and see where it goes, or I guess 3/4 way. Oh! Huh? At least I didn't go over the edge. I like the background here, though.
Yeah, what
That's
is...
some quality Super NES style background.
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay, you just want to go down
Reminds me
there.
of Piano de Pawn.
Yeah, I guess so. Kind of reminds me of Earthbound.
Yeah, I can see that. What?
Is there Earthbound on this service? It has to be,
No,
right?
it is not.
What the hell?
It's so weird how Nintendo keeps, like, making Earthbound so difficult to play. Like, there's a reason that people have pirated so much.
Yeah. Crazy we can't play 2-player Earthbound.
Could play 2-player
I'm kinda
Final Fantasy 6.
Yeah, that's not on here either, is it?
No, it's not.
You could play 2-player Breath of Fire too. No, you can actually play 2-player Final Fantasy 6.
Yeah, you go into the settings and you can, like, do it, right?
Yeah, because you can make it so you can put one of the players to, in the battles.
Right, exactly, right.
It's kind of funny. I mean, it seems silly, but that might actually be kind of fun. That might be a fun way to play Final Fantasy 6. Too bad it's not on Switch, so we can't do it.
I know.
We'd have to do something illegal. I just make it happen.
You know, actually, speaking of semi-questionable things to do, we were... God, well, I'm trying to think what the name of the app is, too. We were playing Fortune Street on the Wii, but we were playing it on my computer, online, with people, like, with my friend in Seattle, and my other friend and Davey, like Miami.
With your friends? In different cities? That's not how the game was meant to be played.
Actually, it was, though. I did have online. Just can't use that anymore. But no, it was weird, though, because, like the whole... I think the name of the app... I'm trying to see if I can look it up. It's called Parsec. So it basically lets you stream your computer. And, like, you stream your computer to other people. And then, like, they basically connect to your computer, like, as if they had, like, a USB controller plugged into it.
Huh. That's interesting.
Yeah. And surprisingly, like, you know, my internet is not the best, but, like, Dolphin running Fortune Street, streaming it to 2 other people across the United States, actually works well enough that we were able to play it, you know, and got a good... Like, we were playing for, like, 3 or 4 hours. Because it's Fortune...
Why is it, like... What's like Dolphin is the one emulator that runs on every computer.
Like, I don't know if the Wii is just stupid easy to emulate, but I mean, it's wonderful. Like, it works great. So, yeah, poor Millie saying in the chat, don't ask her what the name of that app is. But no, I found it. Thank you.
Shit. Yes!
I
Yes!
can't believe
Did you see
that.
that? That was a super play. That was amazing. If I do say so myself.
If I do pat myself on the back here.
That was amazing. That was the most incredible thing I've ever done in Kirby Dream Course.
My poor Kirby struggling behind you.
Wow. Can't believe how great I am. Now it's a chance for me to prove how great I am not. Yeah. Oh well.
Have you messed at all with any of those like streaming services?
What do you mean?
Like what do you call it? Stadia or
Oh no.
like xCloud, any of that stuff?
No, that's you. You're getting into that devil worship stuff. I don't even know what xCloud is. Is that like Xband? Is that Xband for Super NES?
It should be. No, it's Microsoft's like Xbox streaming.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, which I mean, again, like okay, so like again, this past week I'm away from my home, and I don't know why the Switch makes me tired every time I use it in handheld mode.
Oh, why?
I don't know. I don't know. But every time I play in handheld mode on the Switch, all I want to do is take a nap.
Weird.
It's I
It's
don't
kind of like something about the screen just makes you sleepy.
It does, yeah. Like I don't know if it's the refresh rate, or the glass or what, but something about it just does not agree with me. But
That's why you gotta get the new Nintendo Switch OLED.
I'm kind of tempted. But like using my phone doesn't bother me. So, like, when I was playing games this past week, the majority of the time I was playing... I have a USB... Or not USB, I have a Bluetooth controller. Off you go. So I was playing xCloud, like, most of the week. I was playing Banjo-Kazooie, actually.
Oh, nice.
And Banjo-Kazooie, like, it ran perfect. Like, it is kind of... It's crazy how well that tech works.
Yeah, after it stole it from Nintendo, after they stole Banjo-Kazooie from the rightful owners.
Have you played Banjo?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, it's really good.
Playing this? Probably not. I don't think I'm good enough to...
Oh?
Try it.
Oh?
Close.
Oh.
Close.
Right over it.
Yeah, you got this one probably. Unless you somehow messes up.
Let's see.
Something happens. If something happens.
Oh no! Can I do it? Oh.
What the hell?
Oh!
What the hell? What'd you do?
I got psyched out by your clapping hand.
Oh my god, that actually worked. See, this just adds a new element to Kirby Dream Course. Now I feel bad, I'm sorry.
No, it's good.
Extremely rude of me.
Yeah, but I'm what do you call it? What was I gonna say? Max said in the chat that N64 emulation is still a mystery to humankind.
Yeah, what the hell is up with that?
Is it still wonky? Like, I remember N64 emulation being really bad 15 years ago.
Yeah,
but I thought,
better.
But I thought it was better now. I thought they kind of smoothed that out.
The only company that could ever... Not the company, but the only entity that could ever emulate N64 was Nintendo themselves. Yeah, we got this. Look how easy this is. It's on Wii. That's the only good N64 emulator ever.
Well, what was I playing? I was playing... Oh God, what was it? Because I've done N64 emulation before and thought it was fine. Like I think there was a brief period a couple of years ago where I was doing like Mario 64 mods. And I thought they were okay.
Yeah, N64 emulation is so bad that the best way to play Mario 64 is they just remade it for PC.
But yeah, I mean, you don't like Mario 64 though, do you?
I'm not a big fan.
Yeah, you know what? I used to love it, and I can't stand that game now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I don't like when I played it on the.
Oh,
Look at you! When I played Mario 64 on the 3D collection, I thought it was terrible. Like I really hated it.
really? He's like peeking me. And Mario's like, I'm a tired. No, fuck you, Mario. Fuck you, Mario.
Mamma mia, spaghetti. No, but like I don't know. Like it just has not aged well, and yeah, I don't know. I just found it really dreadful.
I don't never think he's that great at a game. It's fine.
The whole 3D collection though is kind of bad. Like Mario Sunshine is a bad game.
I thought you said Mario Sunshine was good last time we talked about Mario Sunshine.
It's I don't know. Like, you know what? No, it's not good. It is better than I thought it was. Ugh. I just
Oh shit.
blew past that. It's better than I thought it was when I first played it on 3D Collection, but it's still not good. Oh, wow. Nice.
I was gonna try to rock into that, but I didn't need to.
My Kirby's so mad. Look at you, 22 points.
Oh, doing good here. So, would you pay $1.5 million for Mario 64?
You know, it's funny. So we're driving home last night from Georgia, and my mom. I'm talking. We call my mom, and she's like, "Nick, I just read this article about them selling a Mario 64 for over $1 million." And I'm like, "No, you're wrong. That can't be true." She's like, "No, I read it. It was in the newspaper." I'm like, "No, that's crazy." I'm like, "There is no way." Like, I really thought she was... Well, I thought she was talking about... Because I could have sworn that there was, like, a perfect condition Super Mario Brothers 1 that was, like, in the... It was, like, a first print with, like, the different shrink wrap technique. Different cartridge, you know, like...
Yeah.
That sold for over $1 million. Like, that was what I thought. And then we looked into it, and that one didn't even hit $1 million. That hit, like, 600,000, which is still stupid for Super Mario Brothers. But, you know, there you go.
Well, Super Mario Brothers is worth that much. Mario 64 is not worth it.
No, it is not. Especially when there's so many better ways of playing it. But...
Yeah.
But yeah, my mom's like, you know, of course, the typical question whenever anything like this happens. Do you have any N64 games that are sealed? I'm like, no, I like video games. I play them.
Yeah, that's gonna be, I think they're gonna find out that's like some money, oh, what the hell? That's gonna be some money laundering scheme.
I mean, it's like I believe it. I believe someone's stupid enough to pay over $1 million for Mario 64, but like that's a stupid amount of money to pay for any video game.
Oh shit! That's not what I wanted. I was trying to hit that thing and make it bounce me back into it.
Have it rocket you towards.
Yeah, that would have shot me too far anyway. So I wasn't even thinking about that.
Let me see. Can I...
One of us will get it eventually. Anyway,
No!
that was me. I actually paid $1 million for Mario 64.
You moron.
Yeah. No, there's got to be some like weird illegal thing. Either that or rich people are just stupid. Which
I don't know.
hey, maybe
Yeah. I mean, Mario 64 came out 25 years ago, and people have money to burn, I guess. I don't know. It's just, it's just crazy though. Like, I don't know.
People are trying to destroy the classic video game market, like they destroyed the housing market.
Oh, seriously, yeah.
Oh, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. You sound a little weird though.
Oh no, what happened? Where'd you go?
Can you hear me? Alright, so for the Twitch stream, we might be having technical difficulties right now. See if Finch comes back or not. Finch, are you able to hear me?
Oh wait, you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what it was. My headphones must have just died.
No. Yeah, like your audio got like really wonky.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna see if I can find a cable for this. Because the battery wasn't as good as I thought it was.
Yeah, take your time.
Here we go. I got the stupid iPhone. The cable for the headphones cable. Give me just a second here. Yeah, it was like you're completely gone. I thought it cut out. I guess it didn't though.
If you can hear me, Max says that Yellow Kirby's name is Keeble. Or Kibi.
Oh, does he actually have a name?
No.
Oh,
That's a good question. Max, is that official, or is that just... Are you just being wacky? I think Max is just being wacky.
Okay.
It should
Wacky
be Kibi.
Max. Okay, here we go. I got the cord that came with the Splatoon headset, which is the most useful thing that came out of that. Alright, I'm gonna... These headphones last for so long. Alright, so first... Oh shoot, what'd I do? No! No!
So wait, what's picking up your voice right now? Or are you just hearing me out of your speakers?
Yeah, this is just my phone right now.
Oh,
I can turn it up.
You know what? Max actually put in a link to Kirby.fandom.com that actually says that his name is Kibi.
It's Kiwi?
Keeby. Kibi. Kiba.
That's
Kiba?
funny. Kebby.
Kebby.
Kebby. Well, Kebby. Sorry, I'm just trying to find a cable. You have a million of these around your house, and then when you really need it, you can't find it. Okay, I found the cable for the headphones. So, because the Splatoon one just makes it longer, it doesn't really make it so it'll plug into iPhone or my headphones. That's right. It has kind of a little proprietary headphone jack. Or maybe it's not proprietary. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, here we go. Almost there.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, so as you're doing that, I'm going to take a look at this
Okay,
Kibi here.
There we are.
You got it?
Is it going?
I mean, I can still hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, dang it. Well, shoot. I guess that didn't work. Oh well, can you still hear me?
Yeah, I mean, I've been able to hear you fine.
Okay. You hear all those things I just said about you? I do wish the volume was a little bit louder on here. Oh no. I was thinking I'd grab my other headphones, but they don't have a microphone on them like these.
Yeah, I'm using a pair of headphones to hear you, and then I have the same mic I use for podcasting in front of me.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Look at you, 27 points.
I know. I'm doing pretty good here. Okay, it's here.
Alright.
Can I pull off something good here? Probably not, but I'll try it anyway.
There you go.
That wasn't too bad.
Yeah, we got a couple of them. Oh, I got... So the question is, do I leave you alone down there? Or do I try and steal your points?
Steal my stars.
Let's see.
Oh, come on. No. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? Why do you hate me?
Because I'm like 25 points behind.
Is that why? Is that your excuse?
That is my excuse.
Okay, I'm gonna be... Kirby's gonna be sleeping for a little bit, so I can run to my room real quick and see if I can find a thing to charge these headphones up again.
Alright.
USB-C. Why are there so many USBs now? USB 3.0.
I was gonna
This is
say,
not
what
that
do we
one.
have? Like USB, the standard, the mini,
Yeah, USB mini, USB micro,
the C,
USB
yeah.
3.0. Could I charge these headphones while I'm wearing them? That seems like it might be kind of silly. Oh well, they're charging now. I can do this for the time being.
You got this.
Oh my god. What did you do to me here? I just wail it. Well, I guess it'll send me back. Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Nothing great, but nothing terrible either.
Yeah, I mean, I got you to where you want to be. And I'm asleep.
Yep. That's what you deserve.
There you go.
There we go. We're just gonna go for it. Oh, that's right.
Wow.
That's right.
Wow.
No.
Well. Let's see here. All right.
It's gonna be a battle for the stars.
It really is. Oh. Oh.
Oh my god, no. Why?
Neck and neck.
Okay. No.
Stealing my stars.
No. Takes me back to the same place where I was at.
Alright.
Do, 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 do.
Yeah, that works. See if I can nail it.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
that was a good sync.
Thank you.
I love these backgrounds. I wonder who made these backgrounds.
Whole labs. They're so good. I remember this course being hard. Alright. Oh, the UFO. The UFO is it feels like such a cheating power up in this game.
Yeah. That pretty much just lets you go where you want to go, doesn't it?
Yeah, you just kind of fly around. I mean, it is hard to get it, but still. Oh.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Nope.
You just keep rolling.
There's a part of me that's tempted to use my firepower, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna fly straight off the stage if I do that.
See if I just hit that one. Oh, I can get both of those maybe.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I forgot the controls are kind of weird. Oh, look at that. I can just keep going. No, no, no. Don't hit that.
Yeah, I was wondering if you're gonna hit the spikes there.
Yeah, whatever. I'll take it. What the hell? Why is Microsoft Edge telling me to save money? Get out of here, Microsoft Edge. Close that.
Weren't you using Bing to get points for a while?
Yeah, I was using Bing to get points.
I started doing that recently.
You know what I'd do? I'd just pick like random search topics. Just type in like nonsense. So I could search like 200 times a day. I put like this long random stream of numbers and letters and just like delete one for each search.
Nice.
Oh, can you do it?
Oh,
I
lost it.
Dang it! You got spikes. Oh.
I mean, I do like the spikes, but wow.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Oh. Oh, dang it. Okay, there it goes. I was gonna say. I'd be pretty disappointed if I didn't get that at all. And use the fire to fly off the edge.
There you
even
go.
though I'm perfectly set up for that.
Could I? No.
Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop,
Okay, that might work.
boop, 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 boop.
Oh, is that? Nope. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
It's really good.
Alright, well, I think we are getting to the last hole.
Oh, dang. Can you get... How many points do you need?
I mean, I would have to. I don't think it's possible for me to win this. Oh, I mean, I'm still gonna try, but I don't think it's possible.
Yeah, whatever.
I know, I wanted to ask you, did you play, Octopath Traveler?
Yeah, it's been a little while. I think I'd have to start over if I tried it again.
Did you finish it?
No, I never finished it. I enjoyed it though. It was fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been wanting to play it since it came out. And I was reminded of it because I think today or yesterday was this 3rd year anniversary.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? Maybe it's time for me to actually get around to that. Oh!
Oh no.
What did I do? But again, like there's just so many games.
Some of them are. I think some of them are worth playing.
Yeah. No, I mean,
some are worth
absolutely.
playing for some people. What does this even do? I don't remember.
I don't remember what the advantage of that is.
I guess it's just an attack.
Yeah. No, but I find it interesting with games though, because it's like there's so many games, and to an extent, so little time.
Yeah.
But like, like this past month, like one of the main things I've been playing is Castlevania Symphony of the Night, which I haven't played since PlayStation.
Right.
And like I did a complete run with that with Alucard, and now I'm like, you know what? Let me just go through it because I just want to clean it up. So I want to go ahead and finish with Richter and get that last sweet achievement from the 360 version of this game.
I was gonna say which version has Richter? I didn't know the 360 version had Richter.
Yeah, well, so does the PlayStation one.
Really?
Yeah, Richter's in all of them. So like you, when you beat the game with Alucard, and I think you have to get like 175% or so.
That's ridiculous, Konami. This doesn't even make any sense. You don't know math, Konami.
You have to get 175% completion, and then you make a new save file, and you put your name as Richter.
Huh.
And, like, there's no story, there's no, like, Richter doesn't get equipment.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, off I go. He doesn't get equipment, he doesn't get experience, there's no dialogue, but you can basically run through the game as Richter with all of his moves.
Huh. It doesn't really seem worth it, but...
Yeah. I mean,
I guess
fun.
if you don't care about the story, but...
Right. It's like a fun, silly thing to do. Like, I mean, as Richter, you can basically blow through the game in, like, a half an hour.
Did they... I wonder if they added story for, like, the Saturn version of that.
Yeah, I was wondering about that, too, for Maria.
Yeah. Because you could play as Maria, Richter, and Alucard in the Saturn version, right?
Yeah. I don't think they added anything for Richter, but I do wonder if they added anything for Maria. Since she's completely, like she's unique to that, and really she fits into the story of Symphony of the Night. So,
isn't she like going around during Symphony of the Night?
Yeah, like while you're exploring the castle, she's also exploring the castle looking for Richter. And then if you
do you remember?
Yeah,
sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say. Remember when that game came out, and the the instruction booklet was like, "Yeah, this is a continuation from Castlevania Bloodlines." It's like, what is it? You remember the Genesis one?
Right. I was gonna say, no, it's not.
No, it's not. But I think the instruction booklet. I think it did. I mean, it has been like 2 or 3 years since it came out on PlayStation.
It came out like 2 summers ago. It's fine.
It has been a couple summers, but no, I remember the instruction book was like, yeah, this is a continuation from Castlevania Bloodlines. It's like, okay, I never played the Genesis game, so maybe it is. I don't know.
Yeah, because I mean, it's I know it's Dracula X.
Yeah,
and I forget what that game was called on TurboGrafx, but
yeah, Rondo of Blood.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Which I played it a little bit on PSP, but I didn't really play a ton of it.
It's so good.
Is it?
The original, the PC Engine version it's such a good game. It might be the best Castlevania.
Wow. I should play it. I mean, I own it. I have it on Wii U. Or Wii, rather. Like, I should just go around and actually play games I own, but...
No, it's the best Castlevania. It's worth playing.
Yeah. But yeah, no. But I would hope that Maria has a story. Like and it's a shame that like Sympathy of the Night has been re-released at this point. At least, well, it's been re-released 3 times that I can think of. Xbox 360, PSP, and the mobile version that came out like a year ago.
I didn't know there was a mobile version.
Yeah, they ported it to mobile as well, and I think you can even use like a Bluetooth controller for that. But I don't think any of those let you play. I think they're all ports of the PlayStation version. I don't think any of them are ports of the Saturn one.
I think the PSP one is slightly different from the PlayStation version. I don't remember how, but I remember reading that.
The only thing that I noticed when I played the PSP version is they redid the translation.
Okay.
So like,
I think there was something significant they did. Like, something plays different. I don't remember what it was though.
I wouldn't look into that. I mean, I know like I played it for a hot minute, and as soon as that opening dialogue was not the cheesy bad translation that I craved, I was like, okay, I'm done.
I mean, the fantastic translation.
It is fantastic. Well, what was the line when I was playing it this past week when you get up to Dracula at the very end? And he's like, "Well met, my son." I'm like, this is so bad. This is terrible, but I love it.
It's so incredible.
Wolfinch, I appreciate you coming on, hitting the green. But I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up for this first episode of On the Green.
That's not happening.
Kirby Dream Course all night.
Kirby Dream Course all night long.
But anything you want to wrap up with before we go ahead and end this?
Yeah, well, I was just going to talk about how Maria was a playable character in Dracula X on PC Engine.
Oh, was she?
Yeah, she had to. I think there are 3 maidens or something you had to save, and Maria's one of them. And when you save Maria, you can play as her. Okay. And she makes the game a lot easier, but she's really fun to play because she can summon all these animals.
That's what I thought. I thought she had something to do with animals.
And I think she has her own story too.
That's interesting.
It's been a little while since I've played it, but maybe it's time.
Yeah, I mean, I should just load it up and just try it out.
What a freaking good game! Oh my god, it's a little bit easier than like classic Castlevania, but it's so fun to play. It's just got so much love put into it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it being a little, like, not as brutal as Castlevania can tend to be. Like Castlevania is weird because it's like, I wouldn't say Castlevania is like unfair, but it's just you have to really memorize, or you have to learn those levels to really go ahead and get past that difficulty hump. Yeah.
The first Castlevania is super difficult.
Yeah.
I think Castlevania 3 is too.
Yeah, that's my memory. I haven't played Castlevania 3 since I was a kid, but I remember that one being pretty hard.
Yeah.
And Super Castlevania is I wouldn't say it's easy, but it's definitely not as brutal as the NES ones are.
Yeah.
And that does all that wacky, cheesy stuff with the with the Mode 7 chip. So the scaling and rotating and like they and the fact that like Simon is like 3/4 of the screen size, like he's huge in that game.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's such a good game though.
Yeah.
But Finch, this has been fun. I hope we can go ahead and we can do this again sometime.
Yeah, let's do it again.
Yeah, sounds good.
Right now. No, I need to make dinner anyway. I'm getting kind of hungry.
Yeah, it's all good. All right. Well, have yourself a good...
This is fun, though.
Yeah. All right, I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, yeah, maybe I'll get Mario Golf for next time. We can play that.
That'd be cool. Yeah, I have to play a little bit more because I only put a tiny bit of time into it, but yeah, I've heard nothing but good things from other people. So, do you want to plug yourself or anything before we go, or?
I'm Finchiekins on Twitter. One of these days, I'll have my own VTuber and my Twitch channel.
Have you started animating that at all, or have you?
Yeah. I've been like putting pictures of my VTuber on the. I see. I'm so old that I'm getting all my names mixed up. The Twitchster. Was it Twitchster? Is Twitchster the one where you tweetched?
The chirps.
You've
been putting them on Chirper.
No, I was gonna say I've been putting it on Twitch, but that's not true. I've been putting it on Twitter. So
I have seen your
4 letter. What is it?
It's close enough. Well, I've seen your concepts. It looks great.
Yeah, I had the sketches, but I've been I've been drawing her in Illustrator so I can hopefully get what is it? There's some kind of program you got to get to rig it, as the kids say, to rig the VTubers.
By the way, Melly says in the chat, "Good game, you all." And then she also says, with you not being able to think of Twitter, Tumblr at ya. Tumblr at ya later. And
Oh man, Tumblr.
Tumblr.
Remember back in my day, we had Tumblrs.
You know
We
what?
didn't have these Twitchies and Twitters.
Just go ahead and post it on DeviantArt. It's fine.
Yeah.
Share your photo bucket link.
If you're listening to this and you don't somehow know who I am already, I'm Finchiekins on Twitter.
And I am Geen82, also on the Twitter.
On the Twitchster.
And Melly's going to log into our Friendster, so... Alright, Finch, well, have yourself a good night.
Alright, you too.
Thank you. And everyone who joined and hung out with us, thank you. And we'll catch you next time.
Thank you.
Alright, later on.
Bye-bye.